My God, these people are stupid. Came across this gem over on the Book of Faces. So with our state so red, how is it that a Democrat still wins? 3 exclamation points, 3 question marks. Can't you see that Illinois people are fed up of the Democrats and all the taxes? 3 exclamation points. In 2010, 4 counties voted blue and the Democrats still won. 4 exclamation points. This is so corrupt. Multiple exclamation points. This is my opinion, and evidently most of Illinois, 3 exclamation points. If there are so many people voting Democrat in the city or in the Chicago area, then it looks like they should have a lot of tax money to pay for their own stuff up there. Quit taking it away from the rest of the state for your ignorance. 3 exclamation points. This map is a perfect example of why the Electoral College is needed. Our predominantly red state is controlled by a blue, heavily populated city. Imagine this on a national scale. They don't show the cemetery voters. Chicago, annex them to Canada. Problem solved. Now let me explain the stupidity of this. The part that's cut off up here is the part that says, if Illinois is so red, how come a Democrat keeps winning? Because all of this red area doesn't have any fucking people in it. This entire state has just a little over 12 million people in it. And a little over 9 million of those people live in this blue area all the way up here. The rest of these counties have no fucking people, and land doesn't vote. Nor do corn stalks, or cattle, or horses, or mules, or pigs, or pick-em-up trucks, or tractor combines. None of that votes. People do. And there's no fucking people in these counties. That's the first thing. Can't you see that Illinois people are fed up of the Democrats and all their taxes? That's the wrong there. And clearly, we're not fed up with Democrats because the majority of us keep voting for them. I don't understand how you don't grasp that. In 2010, 4 counties voted blue, but the Democrats still won. Because that's where all the fucking people are, you idiot. If there are so many people voting Democrat in the Chicago, this is the best one. This is the best one. If there are so many people voting Democrat in the Chicago area, then it looks like they should have a lot of tax money to pay for their own stuff up there. Quit taking it away from the rest of the state for your ignorance. Which brings us back to this map. This is a map of state funding by county in the state of Illinois. You will see that the counties in gray, which there's only one of, that's Cook County, gets back about 98 cents in state funding for every $1 it puts in. And the purple area, which are the suburbs of Chicago, get back on average, these counties, 68 cents for every 60 cents for every $1 they put in. And then you have the rest of the state. You have the yellow, which gets back, and you'll have to forgive me, $1.38. The blue, which gets back on average $1.80. The green, which gets back on average $1.42, and the orange, which gets back on average $2.88. So the only counties in the entire state that take in less state funding than they generate are the Chicagoland counties. Every other county in the state of Illinois falls into one of these categories where they take in more money than they generate. Hey, dingbat, where the fuck do you think all the money for all of this shit comes from? Where do you think the excess, where do you think the $1.88 extra for all of these counties down here comes from? You think it just miracles itself out of thin fucking air? Or do you think it comes from the only counties generating any kind of real revenue in this state that keep losing their state funding to assholes like you? Just say thank you for the money, shut your fucking hole, and move on.